Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a little while. We have not been putting videos out as much lately because we moved into a new home. Hence, where I am right now, I am out on the lanai. I've never had a lanai, and I just like saying the word lanai. But yeah, no, we've been really busy with the move and work and just the life stuff. So I do apologize that we haven't been putting as many videos out, but once we still got a little more to do to get out of the other house and try to get situated here. But yeah, we're still trying to put out some videos, but got my backyard. I didn't realize it was raining when I came out here, but it is raining. It's a little bit of a wet day here in Central Florida, but hold on, let me open this up. Let me spin this around. There we go. Yeah, so just wanted to show you guys our big backyard. I mean, big for us. Lots of cornhole and wiffle balling that is going to be going on out here. Absolutely. I was pretty proud too. I just mowed the lawn yesterday because we didn't actually have a lawnmower. I had to go pick up a lawnmower because I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I got to mow my own lawn. But yeah. So yeah, we're trying to nestle into our new place and yeah, just get situated. We're really excited about it. As the door slams. But yeah, so today's video, I just wanted to give you guys like an update, and maybe some of you didn't know like why we haven't maybe been putting out as many videos. But anyway, I wanted to start it here. We're actually gonna head over, me and Veronica, we're gonna head over and bring you guys along to my favorite coffee shop here in Florida that I've been to. I love it. It's called Pour Bear. We've already put it on a couple other videos, but it truly is fantastic cup of joe, man. So we're gonna go over there. I think we're gonna hit up HomeGoods and see what else. I was actually hoping that we were gonna be able to go to Spirit Halloween, but none of the stores around us are open yet, unfortunately. But so yeah, so we're just gonna take you guys along on this rainy Sunday and check out, HomeGoods, grab a coffee, check out HomeGoods and see what else happens. Let the day take us where it wants to, but let's go jump in the car and head over to get a cup of joe. All right, let's go find out where Veronica is. I think she's finishing something up on the computer. Veronica, are you ready to go get ourselves a hot bevy?
I am. You ready?
Yeah, tell everybody hello from the new home.
Hey, guys. All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it. So here is Pour Bear, guys. This is an amazing coffee shop. It is in Lakeland. Look it up. Make sure you get over here and try this coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, you will understand how good the coffee is. And then you go, oh my gosh, Drew was 100% correct. Let's go in and grab ourselves a bevy. I've showed it in other videos. I want to show you guys like that 70s aesthetic. It's amazing. I love the space in here. So good, so good. And the coffee's so good. And Veronica and I both got my favorite. It's the Honey Bear Latte, super good. Veronica got iced and I got hot. And the owner so kindly hooked me up with a Pour Bear hat. Look at this. That is amazing. So cool. They saw our review that we did the first time we came in and said, here, let me hook you up, because I did compliment this hat. I love the yellow and I love this coffee. Look at this hat. Look at this. I don't even need this today. I'm rocking this for the rest of the day. I swear, I'm rocking this. So everybody knows about Pour Bear coffee, man. Look at that, huh? Snazzy. All right, guys, so I just found out. So right here, we've got the Hive Happy Honey People. Fantastic. I'm a big honey fan. And I guess Every Sunday, you guys are here as well. Every Sunday, guys, they're here at Pour Bear, and you can check out on Pour Bear on Instagram.
They also have it.
And they also have their Instagram as well, Hive Happy Honey. So they're doing some good stuff over here. We love supporting local. And then over here we have, lack of a better word that I was given, the sourdough lady. And you were also here every Sunday. Okay. And so do you make it?
Yeah, everything I make from a commercial kitchen.
Okay.
We are fully licensed and we're right next door also.
Oh, you got a shop next door?
Yeah, so there's
Oh.
a convenience store
Okay.
with multiple vendors also.
Okay.
And we're there. We restock there about 3 times a week. We're here every Sunday. And we just bring different goodies every week.
Okay.
We're all sold out of bread.
Oh no! What about this one?
We got one original left.
Ooh, and you know what? I'm going to be buying that because I need some bread. And this is y'all's socials right here?
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm just going to do that in case you guys want to go follow. Bam. Fantastic. Well, I am definitely going to take that loaf then. We're back open because we need some honey for the sourdough. What do you guys suggest for a good honey?
So I would suggest our wildflower honey.
Okay.
All of our honey is raw and filtered. It's sourced from our beehives.
Okay.
First generation beekeepers.
Nice, man. That's awesome.
Zero waste apiary. So any of the beeswax from our harvest, we will render it down and infuse it in our lotions, as well as our lip items and salves.
Super cool. And where, if you don't mind me asking, where's you guys' hive?
So we have 3 apiaries.
Okay.
Pink City is going to be our primary. That's where our honey that we're offering today is from.
Okay.
But we also keep our bees in Winter Haven as well as Lake Wales.
Okay.
Our Winter Haven bees, they produce the most unique honey. It's a lychee honey. We're one of 4 beekeepers in the state that offer it.
Now lychee? What exactly is that?
That is a fruit.
Okay.
from
Oh,
Asia.
right.
Yes. So there is a farmer who grows the trees for the fruit itself, but he wanted bees out on his property.
Yeah, sure.
So we put our bees out there and they produce a very unique tasting honey.
That's awesome.
We only offer it like during specific times of the season when the flowers are in bloom. But it's one of those that people like really love it.
Okay. Well, now I want to try it because it sounds awesome. Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to try a sample. Yeah. So we got the honey, but of course I had to grab this right here. And I have been saying this for years. You got to save the bees, guys. Seriously. No bees, no life. For real. Yeah, right. We've got our hot and cold bevy. Cheers, frost, salute, Slancha to Pour Bear Coffee and the folks in there ripping it. The honey folks. The sourdough lady. Yeah, all right, here we go. I'm telling you, my best coffee in Florida that I've ever had, and I'm not blowing smoke. I'm dead serious. Super good. Make sure you make a trip over. If you're in the Lakeland area, definitely come check out Pour Bear. You will not be disappointed. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've got our sourdough. We've got our honey. I'm very excited to eat. That you were right, getting the honey with the sourdough from Crust and Crumbs. They hooked us up with a couple free goodies here. We've got a tart. Hold on, I know that. There we go. We got a tart there, and then is that a cronut or something?
Yes.
That looks so good. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to bring it home and try it.
Yes, we are. We're gonna have to. You know what? Yeah, at the end of the video, we're gonna go home. We're gonna try these out and let you guys know how yummy they are. Very exciting. All right, so let's jump in the car. You want to head over to HomeGoods?
Yes.
And see what's crack-a-lacking over there?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh, so exciting! She's excited too. She's hungry.
I love HomeGoods, man.
Me too.
I do. HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, all that kind of stuff, because you never know like the stuff you're gonna find in here.
Exactly.
The only thing, I always go to like a HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and I'll find like a snack or something. Like I always end up finding a snack and go, I've never heard of that. Let's try that. And it'll be amazing. And then I try to find it again and it's like discontinued every time, but.
All right, let's go. Oh, the Halloween stuff.
Halloween! Look at this pumpkin given the side eye. And the little cat. Oh, look at the little cat. I mean, as you can tell though, not a whole bunch yet, but they are in preparation. Oh, I like that.
Look at this.
What? A little photo op type thing? That's really cute. Like for the kids and whatever and whatnot. How much is it?
I don't know. Oh, they just starting to, setting up.
No, I know. They're so late. It's already August 2nd. And I know, Veronica and I had a conversation this morning. Like us here in, warmer climates like Florida, we're all like, come on, fall, come on, Halloween. And I know from being from New England, up there, they're like trying to still hold on to summer, Well, yeah, they've got dark Halloween. Dark Halloween, not necessarily quite up my alley.
Oh, here, Drew.
What do we got?
This is quite your alley.
Oh, look, it's me and you.
That's cute, though. Actually.
Ooh, I'm kind of digging this Medusa thing. That's hilarious. Look, she's taking a selfie.
Oh shit.
Oh no! If she takes a selfie, see what's going on here, Veronica?
Nice.
If she takes a selfie, she sees herself because you know about Medusa, right?
Of course.
If you look at Medusa, you turn into stone.
What's
So
gonna
therefore,
happen now?
she's gonna turn into stone because it's a selfie. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's true.
But I saw you organizing some very adorable. Look at these. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, man. I like these a lot. $29.99. It's not terrible. I like the Cookie Monster.
Okay. But we are not here for Halloween yet.
What?
We're gonna have to come back and do a video,
Darn
but I'm
it.
gonna show you one more thing.
Okay, one more
you
thing.
might like them.
I'm still gonna keep looking at Halloween stuff out of my corner of my eyes.
Look at this.
Oh, that's really neat. I love the colors on that.
Like candy
Corn.
colors.
And look, it's Martha Stewart.
Oh, she knows.
Martha
She knows what
Stewart.
she's doing.
And it actually, oh my gosh, it goes around.
I was expecting like a Snoop Dogg song.
Oh yeah. Snoop Dogg. Dogg. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's $200. This looks like an Ozzy Osbourne chair, and I was like, oh, it must be like hard, like they made, like a ceramic or something. A lot of stuff's like that here. No, it's actual like cushion. Oh, that isn't, but this is. Look at this. Oh my God. This is awesome. Look at the wings on that. Man, if I had $200 to blow, no joke, I would be buying this today. I really enjoy looking at, like the honey and the jams that they have in here, all the kind of snacks they have, like I said before we came in, a lot of different unique type ones that maybe you never even thought about trying, but they have them, and it's like usually at a fairly discounted price, so it's worth taking the gamble and trying it. Guys, seriously, this is the coolest coffee mug ever. Yes, I know it's a zero handle thing, but it's totally worth it. You just hold on to the wing, hold on to the wings, and seriously, you drink that much coffee, you'll be up for a couple days, I think. How much do they want for this thing? $13. But this is a cool shelf piece, though.
It's more like a pot.
It's a utensil crock, but I'm calling it.
What you think?
But I'm calling it a coffee mug. I don't care. It's a coffee mug.
It was a coffee mug.
No, but it's a utensil, so you put your utensils in it. Can you imagine them sitting out, having a coffee like this? Somebody's like, I have that same utensil crock.
Yes.
She did it. She did it.
God, the power.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Finally.
Yes. So Veronica a while back had bought a bunch of like raw salt, like chunks.
It's Brazilian salt.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be really good.
No, and it tastes delicious.
Yeah, it's
but
good.
It's really chunky. But we've been using our muddler.
Yeah, I have one of these at home.
and it's kind of annoying because you have to do it all the time to grind. Like
It's super small too.
Yes.
So it's like.
It's really, really tiny. So we were like, you know what? Let's get fancy on it and get an automatic grinder.
Right? Let's live a little.
Live a little bit with the automatic grinder. My God.
We have to wait until we do the video.
No, I'm not gonna. I found what I came here for. Look at this. So, like, yeah, we're planning on coming back here, guys, tomorrow because we want to do like a showing you like all the Halloween. I know we're kind of giving you a preview now, but I literally came across this. I had to show you guys. I am owning this. This is coming home. $10. $10.
We have the cups to match it.
Yes, I have the cup. We have the cups, and look at this. Look at these. Are you kidding me?
You get in it?
I gotta get it.
Okay.
Well, that was a good time in HomeGoods. Veronica found something that I had been looking for and I needed. We're gonna wait to go back to the house to show you guys that special thing I got, and we're gonna try out
a little shopping haul.
a little,
I like that.
a little shopping haul, and then we're gonna do a little taste testing with the bread and the other type of pastries. So we're gonna jump in the car and head back to, how do you say our casa in Spanish?
Mi casa, like my house.
Yeah, but like together,
Our
like
house.
our house.
Nuestra casa.
Nuestra. Yes, we're gonna go to Nuestra casa and do all that good stuff. So, all right, we'll see you guys over there. We made it back to the house. We have got our spread. All of this looks awesome. Look at it. Would you just look at it all? All right, we're gonna start it off with the bread, and then we'll move on to the sweet treats.
Nice.
All right.
I'm so strong.
I know. Look how strong I am. I'm a big fan of honey, and I've talked about this in the past. When I was younger, I did not like honey at all. The older I've gotten, I just love honey more and more, especially local, especially, you know, raw, unfiltered, or raw filtered, whatever it is.
That looks so good.
All right, look at this. Look at this, honey. Look at it. Look at it, honey. Boom, cha. All right, boom. And this sourdough bread right here, I'm a big fan of sourdough. So let's see how they did. Here we go. Bon appetit, as they say. That was magical. First of all, the honey, bam, popped, and then you get that sourdough sourness. This is delicious. This sourdough is real sourdough. I've had many sourdoughs. Like remember Veronica, we got sourdough from Panera Bread.
Yes.
And this isn't me trying to bash on Panera Bread. And I got the sourdough, and I'm like, it tasted like white bread. There was no.
Didn't have
that sour. It's you know, very yeasty. It's a very yeast flavor, but man, kudos. Nice work, very happy. And I will be buying this bread again, I'll tell you right now, because this is good.
Hey, I need to try it too, right? Look at this.
I'm curious how you'll feel about
So good.
it. That honey pops, right? That
So
wildflower. Wildflower.
Yeah, I'm not sure if, well, some people might like this too. I like to put some cheese, like some
And honey?
feta. Yes, it's so good.
Okay.
Sourdough bread with some feta cheese. Oh, goat cheese, and then you put some honey on top.
Now you're speaking my language. Like I love feta cheese. Goat cheese is just special. It is.
No, they're both good.
Well, and I think with the sourdough, because if you've never tried goat cheese, it's got a little tang to it, a little soury tang. I think it would go fantastic with that sourdough bread. Now I want goat cheese.
I need to go get some cheese too.
Now it is on to the sweet treats. I want to try this. This is basically, it's a Pop-Tart, man. It's a better made Pop-Tart.
Ooh, blueberry.
Look at that. Yeah, I think it's blueberry. I don't know, but
it says here in the bag.
Well, it doesn't. Well, I looked at it. It just has the ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm very happy about the fact that it doesn't have a million other ingredients like everything these days. It's just a handful of things.
So that's good.
So that is good. All right, here we go. A delicious looking tart.
Oh, it looks good.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. That is moist and delicious, flavorful. And I can taste the like the shortbread that they use. Like sometimes you don't, it just tastes like nothing, but there's a flavor in the filling flavor on the icing, and then definitely a flavor on the actual tart shortbread there. Oh my gosh, that is really good.
Yummy.
All right. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I thought maybe a cronut, but it doesn't really matter. It just looks fantastic. Or maybe like a kind of a cronut Danish type thing.
Let's see. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go for obviously that bite right there. Mmm. And look at all
the layers.
The layers in there and the air pockets. Mmm. Oh. This would definitely go good with coffee or tea. That is fantastic. And I can tell, excuse me, the strawberry, you know, sauce, preserved stuff on top, you can tell that's all homemade. It's all homemade. It is, the flavor is popping, man. Huge, huge fan. Love it. Had to bring this little bad boy home, like I told you guys. And I needed it, to match the cups that I had bought last year. I've already started using them and they're fantastic. Huge Charlie Brown fan in general, but specifically it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I'm a huge Halloween fan. For any new viewers, Halloween is year round in my heart, for sure. And the other night, like 2 or 3 nights ago, I busted these out. I was trying to hold off, but I was like, nope, I need to enjoy these. And I showed Veronica this whole stack and I said, which one do you want? And I already had it in my mind, the one she was gonna pick. I'll give you guys a second just to guess. Is it this one, this one, this one, or this one? I'll give you a second to guess. All right, time's up. I already knew what it was and she picked what I said. This one right here with all the trick-or-treaters, just like right here. And my favorite one, it's real simple. Bam, that one. That one's my favorite one. That's the one I've been using, but at some point I am gonna have to use the other ones as well. Yeah, it's gonna go right along for this holiday season. All right, so we had told you guys earlier, the reason why this is what Veronica was looking for, the automatic grinder. Now here is the said Brazilian salt. And it really is, it's sea salt.
It's so good.
Yeah,
they use this a lot to put on steaks.
On steak, yeah. Well, here, can you put just a few in my hand? I want to show them like see the hard granules? It's really, really chunky. It's fantastic. And this, show them what you've been muddling with. This is the little muddler.
I had everybody in the house using this.
Yeah,
so they're like, Mom, we need to get one of the other things.
And she goes, no, it's muddle time. No. But so Veronica's you're gonna try it out? You're gonna try out the said automatic grinder?
Maybe later.
Maybe later? Okay, I didn't know if we were doing it on camera. And plus, I don't even know if we have batteries.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We probably should have grabbed batteries. Yeah, what can you do? All right, so that thing that Veronica had found, I'm very, very excited. We are gonna put it up on the mantle because here at the new place that we're at has a fireplace with a mantle. So we're gonna put up the awesome thing to go along with his friends. I've always wanted a mantle. I don't know why, but people put things on their mantle. So these pieces here, my buddy Dave picked up for me because he found them. I said, I gotta have them. Look how beautiful these are. Super cute. And this is the one that I had been looking for to go with my set. Look at them. Oh, that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Love that. But like, how cool are these? Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the Halloween figures that we have. And they are like ceramic kind of type thing. But yeah, tell me which one your favorite is. I mean, I will say this one is my favorite, but I really needed to get this one, you know, to complete the trifecta. Which one is your favorite, Veronica?
I like this guy though.
You like that guy? Yeah. I mean, they're all unique. And you know what? I'm gonna have to name them. I'm not doing that right now because I really got to think about it. They got to have names. So yeah, maybe a video down the road, I'll let you guys know what the name of this trifecta is. I'm gonna say they're brothers Maybe these are brothers, twin brothers, and their cousin. So that is going to do it for our video. I hope you guys had fun coming along with us. And maybe if you're looking for those Halloween decorations or even a pepper or salt grinder, you can find them over at HomeGoods. And yeah, check out, when you are in Lakeland, please do yourself a favor. If you're a coffee drinker, go over to Pour Bear, tell them Drew sent you, and you will be very satisfied with their bevy over there. It's fantastic. But yeah, thank you guys, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and until we see you next time, remember, only one way to live. It's right in the moment.